Hello everyone, Mr. Fred McCarthy here from the Central Montco Technical High School's Video and Sound program, and today is Friday, December 18th, and here's your video update. So I just want to go over a couple of quick things of what's going on in the program right now. Believe it or not, we are almost at the middle of the second marking period. So now's a really good time to sit down with your student, take a look at their grades, go into their Schoology page, which is our learning management system for the students. They can easily go onto the computer and show you. I will also have links below at the bottom of this YouTube video. So at the bottom of this YouTube video, you'll see a description, and I usually put in any important information, projects, and links, so you can easily just follow them there to get all the information that you need. Hopefully at this point also, students have received their laptops. If your student has not yet received a laptop, please reach out to me and I will see what I can do to get one to you, maybe even before the break. But please make sure your child and or student is eligible. What I mean by that is they have to have at least a passing grade at this point, doing the daily attendance questions. We actually have a series of certification videos that they need to watch and take quizzes on to be able to take possession of the laptop. So if you have any questions about that, please let us know. As always, we do have office hours for both students and parents and guardians Monday through Thursday from 1:45 until 2:30, and by appointment only on Friday. So if you just want to ask a quick question, how's my student doing? What are they supposed to be working on? Please feel free to reach out and let us know. And as always, you can text and or email me. If you have not yet already, you can join our Remind app so I can send out quick updates to you also. And I generally send things out via email. But let's talk about what projects are due at this point. Now, just to kind of give all the students a break and to try and help them get their grades up as much as possible, I went into our first marking period folder and I actually went in and extended the due dates on even the first marking period projects until the end of break in January, the week of the 6th. So any students that for whatever reason, just didn't catch up or felt overloaded, didn't get a lot of work done, or just want to take a chance to improve upon work that they already did and just resubmit it, I will accept any work that's handed in, from this point on until January after the break is done. Also, all the returning students, so that would be students that were in our program last year and are back this year. They're working on multi-camera editing. They're doing a great job. They're using their laptops, so all of the students that were in had received laptops and are learning a program called Adobe Premiere, which is like the industry standard in video editing. And we actually had an opportunity this last week for the returning students that were actually able to be in the building are actually doing a promotional video for the school. So they've been going around to the different programs, using the cameras and the equipment and doing video recording, and actually they'll edit it on their laptop. So it's pretty cool that they're able to go through the building, of course, with all social distancing and cleanliness, things like that. And there's not many people in the building, so it's really not a problem that the students are safe to go through the building and do the recording. Also, new students, which are students that are here for their very first year, I've given them projects. Now they're actually, for those that have their laptops, are working in a program called iMovie, which comes with the Apple computer, where they go in. I actually, from the first marking period, they had to do a career presentation to talk about who they were, what their interests and hobbies are, and what career they wanted to go into, and what are the skills and the pay, things like what are the necessary things they need to do to be successful in that field. And they did the presentation in either Microsoft PowerPoint or Google Slides. So I'm actually having them take that presentation that they did and putting it into this program where they actually are going to create a movie out of it, a video clip with background music and titles and things like that. So if you get a chance, ask them, if you can see the project and see what they're working on. Also, we always have those exploratory projects where I try to inspire creativity. They go out with their smartphones and cameras to take photos, either inside or outside. But for the snow that we had on Wednesday, I came up with a project for them to photograph the word cold. So it could be either in their home where they could just shoot blankets or warm things, or they could shoot frozen vegetables if they wanted to, or ice cubes, or hopefully encouraging them, if they're allowed, to go outside, and enjoy the weather a little and take some nice pictures. I also gave them a video to watch, learning about different camera angles that are used in industry, and it's a video of a snowball fight. So, just keeping up with their work and making sure they're doing, the exploratories, the main project. We just wrapped up the projects they were supposed to do in Google Drawing, where they actually had an opportunity to design their own workspace if they were to be hired in their chosen industry that they wanted to go into. So, I'm actively collecting work and grading it. You'll actually see mid-marks come out from both us and the sending schools. So, please, if you can, I know we all have a lot going on, especially with multiple children in the house, trying to get them all squared away and educated. But please take some time to say to your student, what are you working on? What can I look at? What if they're not running around the house taking photos or on their computer doing something creative, then, maybe you might want to reach out to me and see what they're supposed to be working on. So please just kind of keep that in mind. Also, please, as I said before, I will put a link in the bottom of of this video in the description on YouTube as a link to our school site, so you can log into PowerSchool and see what their grades are and what their projects are. So that's really all I have. I know next week is a light week due to the holiday break coming up. Some students are in, some students are out, but this video will be for actually up until the break. I don't really see me doing any more video updates. But if I do get a chance, maybe I'll pop one out next week. But for now, as I said, I don't have any new work for the students to do next week. I'm hoping that they can catch up on all the work that they maybe have not submitted at this point or are currently working on. So they do have plenty to keep them busy. So hopefully they'll get everything done through the break, and they'll actually take this time, even if it's just a day, to catch up on their work. So if you have any questions, as usual, please let me know. Look at the information below. And I hope you all have a happy and safe holiday. Please take care, be well, and be safe. Thank you.